All right, Professor Holy Rock here again. I want to show us something today. I'm using fan. It's Nigeria. I'm using hand fan. It's Nigeria. So today I want to show us something. We are seeing these things every time, but how many of us are taking notes? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be showing you something here now. So let's roll desktop up here. Desktop. Let me use desktop to show what I want to show now. Let me use desktop to show what I want to show now. I have those pictures here. I'll push. My brothers and sisters, daddies and mommies, please, I might be wrong, but this is what I am observing. Maybe because of my years of, let me say my wasted years of masturbation, of lust. I didn't fornicate that much, but I masturbated to the point that even devil said fear. Of course, I did prostitute. These things are in my book. Well, I'm not going there, but let me just drop this. One major reason people masturbate is shyness. Shyness. Leave it there. Get the book, 16 Reasons Men Masturbate. You will see those things there. So, it has not today as well. It has come since I've been seeing these things, and it dealt with me drastically. My brothers and sisters, tell me the truth. In fact, lie. I need you to lie. If you care or not. Look at this, my sister. Beautiful girl. Of course, no woman is ugly. No man is ugly. Now, look at, let us tell ourselves lies. Well, God forbid. I know why I'm using that word, but let me use the right word for those who, let us tell ourselves the truth. This girl, this my sister, this your sister, this our sister that took this picture like this. What do you think she's showing us? Her brain or her ass? Please, permit me to be, I'm trying to be careful so I don't go too raw, because if you leave me alone, I want to be raw. As in so raw. That's why when I attend marriage seminars where they are talking about sex, and I see the speaker being, and there are very few of them being so raw. They call the name, not trying to tell me people had sex, and they were telling me they slept together. My friend, they didn't sleep together, they had sex. Call sex. That's me for you, because if you tell me they slept together, two people can sleep together without having sex. So that's by the way, Sha. I'm just trying to, the way we think, we see from different levels. But something is sure, the truth cannot be hidden. Although in Nigeria the truth has been hidden many times, but the truth is still the truth. So now, as you are seeing this picture, what do you think this girl is showing you, or this lady, or this woman? Is it showing you her brain, her wealth, or sex? If you ask me, she's showing us sex. She's showing us her ass. Baby, see now, I gather. That is what she's showing us here. Now, women, she went to the market to buy tight. You can see how tight this jeans is, no space. To the point that this jeans is so rumpled, but You can't know that because her lap has ironed the gene. Oh, I am a dry cleaner, so don't mind me when I'm talking from every or teaching from those point of view. Humor, dry cleaning, and teaching. See, if you wear, most women don't iron their clothes. But see, get a rumpled clothes like jean or trouser or what they call them leggings. Rumple it very well. Keep it inside clothes or bed, under bed for months or for years. Bring it out and give to a girl like this to wear it. As you bring the leggings out, it's very rumpled. But once she puts it, because she's fat, or it will be tight on her, it will be smooth. Her body will smoothen it. Maybe because of my experience those days in lost masturbation, all these things. So that's why I'm sounding this way, or I know these things. So if you don't know it now, or know them now. So this girl, and she posed to take the picture. Have you noticed that when these women want to take picture, they don't face us with their breast unless they open their breast, their cleavage. But if their cleavage is covered, they stand sideways to show you the ass, the backside, the waist. What is in this waist? Of course, I won't say that because something is inside the waist. Yes, God put something there, but we have abused all these things, my dear. Please don't mind me the way I'm sounding or why I talk about these things, but because these things dealt with me, my dear. The way these things dealt with me, I don't want you to deal with men. And that reminds me, men. Sorry. Because, no. How will a man that has not worked on himself, that has not dealt with lust, with masturbation, with fornication, with adultery, see this girl walk into his office? Whether the man is a CEO or a gate man, only you and him, and you tell me that he will smile at you and tell you bye-bye. No, the answer is no. He will do everything to make sure he pours something into your body, whether through your consent or by rape or by any means. You will not escape it unless that man has worked on himself before you can just look at you as that man. So what am I saying? The point I'm driving at here is that I have known it that, and it is rampant now, that women, they purposely go naked. They purposely go wear all these things. That's the point I'm driving at. In case you don't remember anything in this video, what I'm saying is women, and it is rampant now, they just purposely, knowingly go naked. Now, are you telling me that this girl is clothed? Well, to you, she might be clothed, but to me, from my experiences, from the experience I've had, this girl is completely, well, let me not use the word completely, because some people now will want to argue it, but spiritually, this girl is completely naked. In fact, even physically. Because why? Nakedness is not only when somebody is naked without pants. Nakedness, another form of nakedness, is when a man or a woman puts on a cloth, and the moment the opposite sex, or lesbian or gay, but now this is a woman. Men, I'm coming for you too. This lady now, if a man sees this lady and the first thing that comes to his mind is sex, to sleep with her, sorry to use the word sleep, to have sex with her, or to have sex with another woman, that woman is naked. Let me show you something. This is the same picture of the same girl, or lady, or woman. This is the same. Now, why is she standing by the side to snap? Because she wants to show us this thing here. What is this thing? This thing is this thing that killed Samson, in the Bible. This thing almost killed David, the man after God's heart. This thing almost made David not to be the man after God's heart. This thing almost killed Joseph, my brother in the Bible, my elder brother. Joseph, through Potiphar's wife. But thank God that Joseph has worked on his mind before. You see why God will always want to deal with us before he takes us out there. No wonder he dealt with me before taking me out. Although that does not mean that is all, because there are things I still do to make sure that I don't fall. Because I'm not a fool. Because even though I'm a fool in this area, because the devil is not happy with me. That for years now I've been free from this thing. The devil is angry, and I'm not ignorant of the devices of the enemy. Hello, look at this. Some will say she gathered. Let her show it. No, my dear, cover this thing, because when you show men this thing, they will enter into you and pour acid and tear gas and those things into it. The same girl, what is this? Why not show me your invention? Even this house, you are standing now to take this picture. Is it your house? Are you the one that built this house? Even if you're the one that built it, what did you do? Is it that a governor somewhere, a politician or somebody else, or gave you money or built it for you because you got that? Because they don't see your brain, but this thing? No, even if you own this house, tell me how you got it. Did you build your business genuinely to build this house? Or you use this thing to build it? That's rubbish. That's hell. They don't teach us these things in church. So, since they don't, I've opened my own church on YouTube. This is the same woman, the same person. And these pictures are on social media, of course. The clothes you can wear on the streets. Then what else? The street is enough social media. The same person, though. There's no good clothes that our women have again. See, look at. No, if you say she's at home now, she's at home, Abi. She took it at home and then she sent it to us on social media. No, are you posting this picture? You women are there. Please don't mind the way I'm sounding. That is my tone, okay? I'm a choleric, okay? I'm a sanguine. Please don't mind my tone. I'm not like Pastor somebody in me that will be talking. He's saying, so you see, though she's at home. No. I cannot flow well. So she's at home. She took this picture and she came out from the home. And since this picture is on social media, then she's not at home. Because the people on the social media are millions. Now, she wears this thing outside. No, is this not the attire of an harlot? No, you people should tell yourself the truth. Is this not the attire of an harlot? If you wear this clothes and you say this clothes, let me not condemn this clothes, please. This clothes she's wearing, in fact, every clothes she's putting on in this place that I'm showing you, they're all good. But they are good to be worn at home, in private, not for another man to see. If she's married, and I'm sure she's not married. And I can tell you that she's not married. And even though she's married, don't tell me I'm using bad word. And even if she's married, why post all these things? This is meant for your husband now, not for me. I don't need it. If I see it, it does me somehow. And if I cannot have you, I go and have another woman. Not me. I'm using example. Thank God for my life. But I'm telling you what you are doing to men, which they know. This lady knows what she's doing to men like this. And I can tell you, each time they post this type of thing, they get thousands of comments, likes, and others. Of course, you all know it. Now, please, this is the attire of an harlot. If a prostitute dresses like this and stand in the brothel, I'm sure those men will take her. So why dressing like this and showing us on social media? And if we call you prostitute now, we get angry. The painful part is that if you ask this girl now, are you born again? She won't tell you no. In fact, if you call her a sinner, she would fight you to any length. She will tell you, in fact, if you check her now, she's a worker in one religious house. It's a worker. In fact, she's even the choir miss. Oh God, what we wear in church. You confuse the pastor. The pastor want to say, open to John chapter, pastor will go call John chapter 50. Now, look at it. This is the same girl, the same person. Look at all her clothes. Not that these clothes are not good, please don't get me wrong. But this, all the clothes she's putting on here, apart from the top, all the down, all the skirt, all the down, it's not what you wear outside. And don't tell me I have somebody preaching that outside the country, they wear these things out there because they used to eat. My dear, why don't they kukuma just go naked? Don't even wear pants. Because of heat, rubbish. That in America, they are wearing things like this or bomb short, and they're going, my dear, don't, that is rubbish. The men in America, they have the same blood we have here in Nigeria, in Africa, in Europe, in Ghana. Men are moved by what they see. Whether they were born seeing naked women in America or in a foreign country does not mean that their blood does not move. Are you aware that even in abroad they masturbate more than Africans? Although Africans are things so. Are you aware that those men who work as are not that they have just masturbated before coming out, and as they go again, in fact, as they are walking on the street, why? Okay, if you say the women, okay, no, look at, because when I hear people say that in America they wear it, nothing, my brother, is rubbish. It's a lie. That they do it does not mean that it is right. Okay, why is it that it is only the women? No, answer this question. You that is saying that it is in Nigeria, it is cultural thing, it is good in Nigeria, or it is bad in Nigeria and good somewhere else. It is a lie. Let me prove to you that it is a lie, and you prove to me that I'm lying. Okay, how come it is only the women abroad that wear bomb shorts and walk on the street? How come the men don't wear boxers? Are you aware that most boxers are even longer than bomb shorts that women wear? Why not the men put on boxers and walk on the street because of cold or heat in the abroad? No, why is it only women that wear bomb shorts? Men too should put on boxers because men too also sweat. Are you getting me? So please comment below and tell me, give me your points, because I want to learn. Look at the same girl. Look at everything she's showing us is just the ass. The ass does the ass. Nothing else. Nothing else. And you tell me that this is right, and our children are doing all this. Our children are naked everywhere, in the market, in the office, in the bank, in the school, in the church, in the mosque. They are naked, and you're telling me that God looks at the heart? What rubbish. My friend, God looks at what we wear. God will never go naked. God will not go naked. Now, isn't this lady beautiful? Is this lady not beautiful? Is this lady, is she showing you her nakedness or what? This is fashion, my dear. Not this rubbish that these people are putting on here, that my sister is putting on. All that she's showing me is her waist. Is her waist. All I want is your waist. This woman, what is she showing us? She's just taking a picture. These people, these ones, they have plan. This one, they have. If you see a woman dressed like this, she has plan. Whether she knows it or not, whether she has plan, whether she knows it or not, because men will masturbate. Each time a woman dresses like this and come out, men do masturbate, whether you know it or not. Men, and I mean in their thousands. If 10 men see you like this, 9.5, okay, 9 out of them, if not the total 10, will go and masturbate. Will start taking of sex. That day, self, the plans they have could be distracted. In fact, not could be, will be distracted unless they have worked on their mind. If not, they won't achieve anything that day, because they saw just one waist like this and they go home and begin to masturbate, begin to go to the prostitute, go online, start chatting one girl on Facebook, and they lost sex thing just to relieve their urge. What nonsense is this? And you call this fashion? This is naked. This is clothed but naked. Let me end this video now. I will show us more. But what am I saying? Please, ladies, don't wear tight things. Even the men, I have seen, don't wear the men. I'm coming for the men too. But it is more on the women. Our women are naked. And even we that say we are pastors, our children are naked. Our men, our youth are smoking in our compound. I see them every day. Pastors' children, the imams' children, our first children. Who owns those kids? It's not the devil. It's me and you. Our boys are smoking, roaming the street, no job. They don't want to do anything online. Our women are just going to the market. If they see and they tell me, oh, go. Buy a jeans that will be free on you. A dress that will be free, and you wear it. It will not reveal your shape. You say no. No, that is old school. You wear things that reveal your shape, and you feel like these men are there. These he goats. You see like this and spare you. You can't be a virgin like this. You can't remain a virgin. You can't. This is why even when a woman is properly dressed, you see. Okay, I will end this now. See, even this lady, as she is properly dressed, she is not safe in the hands of men. How much more when she is dressed like this? Problem. So why not dress well? Why do people build their house and put fence? Some even put barbed wire, put gate, put a little shock. Why? To prevent criminals from coming in. So each time you dress like this, it means your house has no fence, no barbed wire, no security, and criminals, which is the men, and which you too you want, thinking you're looking for husband. I guess my point is clear. Let me end this video right now. Please subscribe, like, tell me what you think. Okay? God bless all of us. Professor Holy Rock.